Hello there, good evening. My name is Felix Lagat. Today I want us to talk about living standards based in Australia and United Kingdom. You have been dreaming of traveling abroad. You want to go to either United Kingdom or Australia and you don't know where to choose. This is the right time. I will take you over this video. Just follow me, YouTube, Lagat Felix. You get to know more about it. Today I want us to understand about why do people choose Australia rather than United Kingdom. We will start with United Kingdom. United Kingdom, there are many challenges based, despite the country that is paid using sterling pounds, which is very expensive, or it is the highest paying currently. The pound is the highest paying. So now I want us to understand why do people choose Australia over United Kingdom. Number one, in United Kingdom, there's what you call high living standards, and are generally due to raising challenges. And the challenge is high living standards. So the challenge number one is due to inflation and raising cost. When you talk about inflation, what is inflation? People may ask themselves, what is inflation? Inflation is the cost of goods and service, whereby money cannot buy money. You have buy less goods and service as usual. You used to buy more goods to the previous, but now the money you have is buying less than the amount you had in previous time. Now, what should you consider when you want to live in United Kingdom? Consider this certain aspects of standards. You should consider the income and the wages. This is the amount you earn as an employee. Number one, while average household income is relatively high, yeah, you can talk about average relative income is high. The real wage growth has been weak. The real wage growth. This is because the money for people who are in the low level households are struggling. They are much struggling to meet their needs. Yeah, because you may be earning. If you want to stay in United Kingdom, you should have a good salary. You should be earning a very good income so that you can sustain the living standards. The cost of living in United Kingdom is very high because when buying goods, when you want to buy food, the energy sectors is increasing significantly, and this is impact the low living standards. Talk about the poverty. Those people who are living in the middle classes, they have minimum income standards. They are below minimum income standards. So these people, just for example, like children and the young adults, these people are suffering a lot to sustain their needs. They cannot buy the goods as required every now and then. And there's again what you call inequality. So when we talk about inequality brings about what good against the equality. So comes about now the inequality, this inequalness of the living standards, inequalness of the people living with high living standards and those who live low living standards. Those people who are earning good monies, those and the middle age, the middle income, and the middle and the low earnings. So now you can talk about the people who are earning less money or incomes. These people are suffering a lot to sustain their needs. So the challenges that are challenges faced in United Kingdom is talk about inflation. The greatest thing is inflation, and this is has eroded purchasing power of wages and benefits, leading to decline of wage and benefits. Yeah, you cannot. If there's high inflation, it means that you cannot buy goods as required. Your money is becoming valueless for that moment. This what you call raising of housing cost. Yeah, when you talk of housing cost, it's not like living in African countries. You could houses are very cheap, but now when you want to stay there, it means that the price of housing is worth of 100,000 plus Kenyan shillings. That is a simple house, 100,000 plus Kenyan shillings. That's a lot of money. So it means you have to be earning good money so that you can live in a very good estates or very good places that will satisfy your needs and the households. Now, talk about energy crisis. This is a very big energy crisis in United Kingdom, and this crisis led to high energy costs and concerns about affordability, whereby the low income wages cannot afford to buy these energy sector energy things. Like for example, when we talk about electricity, when we talk about the food sectors, it has become very expensive. So now, that's why people choose to live in Australia, because Australia is a country that has been giving favor to many of the, especially international students. Most of the international students have choose to go to Australia, and this is because they offer a very good education level. That's why it's rarely hard you hear that people are heading to United Kingdom to do their studies, because their living standard is very high. But now, when you talk about Australia has a very good working environment. Yeah, it's a post what you call multiculturalism, whereby many people from different countries come meet together, they interact, and thus they mix their cultures one and two. So that's why many people choose to stay in Australia rather than staying in United Kingdom. United Kingdom, there's high living standards, there's a high cost of housing. Talk about energy costs. Talk about, again, the government might not support you, it might not support the households, so it is very hard to stay in United Kingdom. But staying in Australia now, they have a quality education. By the way, that's why most of the people choose to go to Australia. They have a quality education. Their healthcare services are very good. Talk about infrastructure perfect. Talk about government service. They have international average. They are all international average. So advantage of living in Australia. I want us to understand the advantage of living in Australia. Continue watching.